Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an update video. It's just going to be me and you guys talking together. Kind of a laid back video. As you can see, I am not in my normal filming space. My normal filming space is in front of me right now, and right now you're seeing my backboard to my bed and then maybe some of my wall with my little board. And I just wanted to talk to you guys today. I just want to update you, fill you guys in on what's going on in my life, because I haven't really done a lot of videos that involve that. I've done a lot of like straightforward videos, like list and all things like that. And I just want to talk to you guys today. And so I figured I'd sit on my bed. I just think it's more personal. So yeah, this is where I'm at right now. If you guys don't know, I recently graduated. I still have to wait for my diploma to get in at around like beginning of June, I believe. So I'm waiting for that. But other than that, I'm done. I finished the beginning of February. I just had 2 classes this semester, and I finished them, and then I got the news that I was done. So I'm just kind of relaxing. I plan on getting a job. I'm kind of in the process of getting a job and already having a job. I'll explain it in a minute. But I'm not really doing that quite yet because actually that's wrong. I don't know if you can see this, but change that to 5. It says 5 days until Mexico. So in 5 days I'm going to Mexico. I'm going to Cancun. And we're going there, my family and I, because my older sister is getting married. So we'll be doing that, and because of that, I haven't really put in any applications because of the fact that if I were to get hired, I probably wouldn't have any time off because I just, started the job. So I wanted to wait until then, and that's fine with me because I kind of wanted like a couple weeks to just relax and kind of figure out what I'm doing. Because, my entire life I've been in school, so now I'm trying to situate things. And I have decided that I will go to college the summer, like summer classes, as well as the fall, because I don't want to wait until fall, because that's a long time to wait for me to not be in school. And I'm not someone that would want to take time off school, because I know once you haven't gone in a while, it's really hard to get back in to school. Like, it's just hard to get back into the groove of things, So I will be doing summer classes. I'm still trying to figure out a few things with that. I've been contacting schools and stuff to figure out a few things. So yeah, I graduated. I'm figuring out my classes, a job. So recently, if you've watched like some of my last couple videos, you know that I'm taking guitar lessons. And I've been taking them for a while now. And I've played instruments since I was 9, I want to say. So I can read music. So that does give me a little bit of an upper hand when, playing instruments, because I don't have to learn how to read music because I already know how to. And therefore, the owner of the music house that I go to take my lessons, she offered me a part-time job teaching children guitar. So that is something that's kind of up in the air right now. I said that I would try, so I'm kind of teaching someone else, like as a practice person, I guess, to see how I would do. So I'm working with that. If it goes well, then I'll decide to teach the little kids. It's just going to be it's just going to be kids. Like, no adults, teenagers, just kids. Because I'm not like a pro, but I am capable of teaching someone because I know how to read music, and I am like in the process of learning to play guitar. I'm not really sure, like I said, it's part-time, so I'm not sure how often it would be, so I just have to see how that goes. If not, there are other options too. So that's something else I've been working on, waiting for vacation, school. I guess I'll update you guys now on kind of like my mental state, because when I do these videos, I want to update you guys on that, not just like what I'm doing, because that's kind of the whole point of this channel. So, the last 3 weeks I don't know, I've been feeling like some days are okay, and then some days I just feel like crap. Like not just mentally but physically, like all around I just feel like crap. I want to get out of bed, I don't want to work out, I don't want to do anything. And then I've been really irritable lately. I don't know, just been very annoyed. And I don't know if that's because I had a medicine change in January. And the reason why, one of my medications, the dose on it got lowered because I said, I don't really think this is doing anything. I just don't really tell a difference. And so my psychiatrist was like, okay, we'll lower the dose, and if you notice a difference, like, let me know. And so I have an appointment this month, and I don't know if that's the difference, but I just, like, my anxiety has been worse than usual. I always have anxiety, but it's been a little bit worse than usual. And if you have taken medication before, then you might know what I'm talking about when I say when my medications have been changed or something like along the lines of that, my head has this constant like fuzzy feeling in it, like pressure, and not a headache, it's just something, I don't know, this feeling in my head. And it can mess with my mental state. And if you've never taken medications for depression or anxiety or something, you may not know what I'm talking about. But it's a really crappy feeling. I don't know. I'm not really sure how to explain it. But I think the main goal is, when you're taking medications, is not to, like, you know, feel better, but more to take away the negative side effects. Because I don't think there's really a pill that's gonna like make you happy. I think there are medications that will make you feel not as bad, if that makes sense. So sometimes when my medications get taken away, those bad feelings start to come back. Like that feeling, that fuzzy feeling, I don't know, it's such a weird thing. So yeah, that's kind of where I am with things. I've been okay though. Not that anything, like, I wouldn't say that anything bad has happened lately. When it comes to, like, events, I think everything has been good. It's just, sometimes even when things are going good, you still don't feel good inside, if that makes sense. Because, you know, everything in the world can be going right, and it seems as if life is going great, but you still don't feel good. So that can be hard to fix, because, you know, some doctors are like, oh, well, what's been going on? And you may be telling them all this stuff, and they're like, well, that sounds great, you know, things are going good, positive. And although these things are positive, sometimes you just still don't feel good inside. So that's where I've been at. I'm just trying to keep doing what I'm doing. I work out 5 days a week. I'm trying to wake up early. Sometimes it's hard. These past couple weeks have been kind of hard. I've been tired. Play my guitar. I've been trying to film. I haven't been filming as much lately because sometimes I run out of ideas and I don't know exactly what I want to say. So I've been doing that. Yeah, I haven't. I guess it's weird because sometimes I feel like I'm doing so much, and then sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not like doing anything with my life. But I know I am. Sometimes I need to slow down, and then when I slow down too much, I get bored. So it's just so strange how that works, because I know sometimes I will be so bored, I'm like, oh my god, I need to do something. And then when I'm out, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed, I want to go home. So I guess you can't have it all, you know. But that's where I'm at right now. I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm just looking forward to Mexico. This is my first family vacation with my family. And my boyfriend is also coming. So I'm just so excited. I'm excited to see the ocean and be in the warmth. And, you know, vacation to me isn't all about, like, you know, tanning and drinking and blah 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 and this and that. It's just about being in, like, a really beautiful place that makes you feel happy. I think that can make you feel really good and to escape reality. I think that's what it's about. And so I'm excited for that, to kind of leave some of the anxieties I've been having back here. And I know I'll come back home to it, but I have faith that I will be okay, and I think that's all that matters. And I think that's what keeps me going, is that I know that I will be okay. And so that's what keeps me going, is I just have to keep remembering that, and I know that things will be fine. So, yep, I'm just looking forward to Mexico. I'm excited to have fun with my family, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave the cold. I live in a really cold state, and it's winter right now, and it's gross, and I hate winter. I know I'm not supposed to be negative about that kind of stuff. I'm trying to be positive, but I've always hated winter. I don't like being cold. I don't like my socks getting wet and my feet getting wet in the snow. I don't, if my boots aren't like waterproof, I just hate it. So I'm ready for spring. I have a cool idea for some videos in the springtime. I'm not going to share it quite yet because I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't like to say things if I don't make them happen. So I'll let you guys know what's going on. Gosh, is that all I wanted to say? I always feel like when I'm on camera, I forget all the things that I wanted to say, and then afterwards I'm like, crap, I was supposed to mention this. Oh, now that I'm out of school and that I'll have like a little bit of free time, I do want to start reading some more books, because I used to read all the time. And I really like books about like being mindful, and I have a few that I've already read, but I have this one. Don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna hold it up. My boyfriend let me borrow it. He had to read it for one of his classes, for like one of his meditation things, and it looks really good. It's about being mindful. So I want to start reading more, because I know when I read, it's kind of like when you're listening to music or watching a movie, you kind of get lost into what you're doing. And that's why I always love reading, because I can like escape and I lose track of time. And I know it used to help my anxiety, so I want to start getting into reading more. So if you guys have any suggestions for good books for me to read, let me know. Leave it in the comments below, because I really want to get back into reading. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm sure that I forgot something, like always, but if it's something important, then I will leave it in the description box below. So thank you guys for watching. I want to do these videos like, I don't know, every couple months, just when like some major changes are happening in my life, like recently, graduation, job, going to Mexico, like all these things. So once, maybe in a few months or so, like a lot of things have been taking place that have changed from right now, then I'll make an update video, let you guys know what is going on in my life, what I'm doing. And then in those videos, I'll also update you on my current mental state and how I've been feeling. So that is all for this video. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for upcoming videos. I need more ideas. I always run out of ideas. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.